Hi crafty friends, it's Audra Monk the Crafty Yogi and welcome to the Crafty Corner and some fun crafting. Look, it's here. I got it out of the mailbox last night and I haven't even opened it. This month, what is this month? It's May. May's paper pumpkin kit is called a kit in color. And in Maryland this Friday, it has been a dreary Friday. I'm gonna fire up my computer so I can see your comments if you're here. It's been a dreary Friday and I thought this would be a great day to open it up together and have a look and make some fun stuff. Okay, one more second. Yay, there we are. And I got a couple friends here. Awesome. Okay, so I do always do this intro in case you're new. And if you've been here forever and you know what a paper pumpkin is, that's okay. And also in case you don't already subscribe, you might decide that now is the time. Okay, so let's take a look. Here we go. Okay, so normally the box is not fancy, although they've been doing it every once in a while. Let me show you. Normally your box looks like this, that's why it's like a pumpkin, although this is Poppy Parade, which is kind of a reddish orange. So normally it looks like that, but then they do special ones, and this one was inspired by Sarah, who is the CEO of Stampin' Up, and she loves bright, bold colors. So when you open the box, ooh, I'm excited about this. So you always get an ink spot, which is a small ink. This is our new in color, Misty Moonlight, yay! And we are actually gonna use this one. Normally I have the ink, I'm gonna go ahead and open it right now. Normally I have the same ink pad in the big ink pad and I just use that, but I don't have one yet because they were not available for the demonstrator pre-order. So I'm waiting just like you, and on June 3rd, I will order them. Let's see if I can get it open. So if you've not, there we go. If you've not opened one, and of course I opened it and I got blue all over my hand. Okay, let's grab a white. So you always get an ink. So these are great for crafters with not a ton of space, or if you're new to crafting, these are great to share with kids because all the supplies are in there. Okay, now my hands are mostly clean. Okay, you get a stamp set. This stamp set is cute. It's nice and bold. You're amazing, hey, oh happy day, and then there's like these little rainbow pieces. And you can use those for this kit, but you can also use them for other things, and I do that sometimes. Okay, here's a flyer about next month's kit, and currently they are still available. This one we're opening today, it's sold out before the 10th got here. You have to subscribe by the 10th of the month. And next month is going to be this Box of Sunshine one. This is what we're doing right now. And it's going to use the in colors, these new in colors that are coming, which are beautiful. Okay. Ooh, we even got pink tissue paper. Normally the tissue paper is like a pool party color. I'm betting this is Magenta Madness, which is a new color. Can I get the... Okay. We can throw that down. All right. Then it's all shrink wrap. So if your box should arrive damaged, that is the post office fault. But if it should happen, and I love the post office, but right now things are a little difficult, know that your supplies should be safe. Okay, so let's open this up. I'll show you what comes in it. It does always have a little bit of chipboard to protect it and keep it safe. Okay. On the front, the part with the picture, that is the part with the, oh, it says we're going to make 12 cards and 12 envelopes. This is the directions. Ooh, I think they changed it. I can actually read it pretty well. Sometimes they were doing a really light color. So they tell you stamp sentiments and ooh, there's going to be some cloud punch outs. Adhere die cuts, put them together. The thing that does help is on the front are pictures, so you can reference those. On the back, this is what we're doing, but then they give you a couple alternates. So if you need some alternates right away, I have a blue fingernail. They tell you what colors coordinate: Bumblebee, Just Jade, Magenta Madness, Midnight, Misty Moonlight, Pumpkin Pie, and Purple Posy. So there's a couple extra colors. Okay, so they tell you that. Ooh, a whole sheet of dimensionals it looks like. Look at that. So there is a whole sheet of Stampin' Dimensionals, which are awesome. They give you these little glue dots, but you can use a snail adhesive or your own glue dots too. But if you don't have anything, these are okay. To me, they're just so fiddly because you have to pop them off and then they have a top and a bottom. Looks like we have a roll. Ooh, look at that, of some nice baker's twine. That's really pretty. These look fun. A whole sheet of these little stars in, so this is Purple Posy, the Magenta Madness, Misty Moonlight, and Just Jade. All right, so it looks like our cards, are our cards 3 sizes or 2? They are 2 sizes. Okay, so some, ooh, vellum. So some are the normal like half sheet of paper. Like this is the size I normally make. And so we have rainbow ones and Just Jade ones. And then the insides are white, so you don't have to put insides in them. And then one set of cards is note card size. And you can mail these, in the US at least, you can mail these. And that is Purple Posy. That's pretty. Okay, it looks like we have some vellum flags. Okay, let's get rid of the cardboard piece. One cool thing about Paper Pumpkin is they always step the envelopes up, which I like. Look at those envelope liners. And it's the whole way in there. So a lot of times I will actually cut that apart and use that like DSP. Ooh, and that orangey, that's pumpkin stripe. Okay, so envelopes. Oh, this is little vellum flags. Okay, so these, let's see what these are. So these are die cuts in that they pop out. So you don't have to have a die cut machine to get them. It's a funny little like skinny rainbow. So these will pop out like this so that you can stamp on them. Okay, sometimes you get creative and use that piece too. Hi, Miranda. What else is in here? So there's a bunch of those. Okay, a whole bunch of those. And then I'm kind of excited about these. Man, they should make a die like this. Look at this. These are stitched clouds. I don't know if you can see it, but there are little stitch lines. It's that little extra that sometimes is nice. So big clouds, medium clouds, little clouds, and a cute little label. So the general idea is you don't really need tools to put these together. Okay, those are all our pieces. So we are going to make one card like, oh, I was like, how did they do that? All right, we're going to make this little one because that one caught my eye the most, the one right in the center. We're going to make one card as prescribed or as shown, and then I'll try to see if we can make something else. Okay, so we're going to make this one right here. So it looks like this goes on here. Oh, look how cute that is. I think I should go this way. That, and then they use the little vellum flag, and this is my favorite way to do a card anyway, is you just lay all your parts out. Okay, vellum flag, and there's going to be twine, and it will tell me in the inside how much, so I will look that up in a second. And then this piece. Okay, so it looks like I am just going to stamp this with "You Are Amazing." If you are a new subscriber, in your first kit you will get a little thin paper pumpkin block. I think I have one here. I can show you. You'll get one like this, and it's a basic block. It's a little bit thinner. So see how our regular blocks are wider and our regular blocks have a little dent for your fingers to go in. But this will get you started. You can make it all with that. Yeah. Okay. And I should put this on here. I'm going to put it, this is my tip. Whenever something is about the same size as the block, I like to put it diagonally because I feel that I can see it better, especially when it's a photopolymer stamp set. All right, I said you don't need anything. You know what, we'll use the cardboard. But sometimes with a photopolymer set, and when it has, like this is a pretty thick writing, sometimes it helps to have something to push into. All right, let's try out Misty Moonlight. It's super weird that I'm most excited about using this new ink, because I've been using the new papers. And then, since this is a first inking, another thing I recommend is don't stamp it on your piece yet. Stamp it on your scrap paper or grid paper, whatever you have. Ta-da! That is a strong ink. It's very juicy. Okay, but we're going to try it. So then I'm going to bring it in and ink it again. Ink it up. So these are great for making bunches of cards rather quickly. And when you want to send out a lot or have some stored up, these are good to have. You're amazing. I like the "Oh Happy Day." Like that is a cute one. Yay! That is very cute. The "Hey," I don't know, it's okay. All right, so you're amazing. Let's let that dry a little bit. Let's see how much twine it says to use. tie bows. Oh, they didn't put it all the way around. Okay. Tie bows using 14 inches of twine per bow. Adhere with adhesive dots. Sounds good to me. All right, 14 inches. They put, I'm telling you, you don't need anything else. Look at this. There's a ruler at the bottom of this. So that is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. You do need scissors. All right. Oh, I should close up my ink spot. All right, let's tie a bow. So this is a big bow. I use the bunny ear method for my standalone bows. So I make 2 bunny ears, cross them over, one goes through, and then I pull. That is a very big bow. I don't know if we really needed 14 inches. And then you adjust it as needed for you. Because like they should be the same size. You shouldn't do a crazy bow. Okay. Hey, Kathy. Okay, and then let's see. So we're gonna put this on. All right, let's put this, I can put this down. All right, I'm just gonna use snail because it'll go quicker than if I use their little glue dots. And in fact, don't hate me, but when I was cleaning out my crafty corner, I threw them all away. I should have like kept them and just put them in a take me if you want box. Maybe that's what I'll do from now on for like at classes, but I did throw them away because I was like, why am I saving all these? I'm not using them. All right, so we're gonna put this on the little note card front. Okay, and then we're gonna put, now here's a tricky thing. Vellum will show the adhesive. So what I'm gonna do is put the adhesive in the middle because you're not gonna see it. And you know what, I'm tying this around. I don't like this as a giant bow. Okay, so I'm gonna I'm gonna dimensional. I'm gonna use some other dimensionals too. Not break my fresh new piece in. I'm gonna dimensional this. And then we're gonna tie a bow. So you can use all these edges of your dimensionals. I mean, if you want to throw them away and buy more from me, I don't mind. I'm gonna go a little crazy though. Dimensional that all the way up. I see your gasp, Miranda. Yeah, I threw them away. I was like hardcore. Although I did, you're gonna laugh. A lot of my class goers, one of their favorite things is, a lot of us when we craft, you end up with like this, like a little bowl of like, here's one pair of boots, and there's one bunny, and some tulips, and some flowers, and a piece. I bag up all that leftover stuff in little bags, and I fill them pretty full, and little scraps of paper, and I sell them for like $1 or $2 depending on which one it is, and people buy those up lickety-split. So it must be telling me that I should use my scraps, but I use a lot of them. I just can't use them all because I'm creating for classes, so I need to do it that way. All right, and then I'm tying this all the way around, and I'm tying it in a bow here because I think that would be cute. Yeah. I think that's what they did. They didn't say it, but that's what it looks like to me. Now I'm okay with that being a big bow. Okay, and then this is gonna go on here. So I'm gonna snail where the white is. So that way you won't see it. And always try to get a little snail on your twine or ribbon too. Yeah, it is a good idea. It really is. When you have all that leftover stuff, because someone who doesn't have a billion things and isn't creating for a class, they like getting a whole bunch of little stamp things to kind of see what they can make out of them. And little bits of ribbon and, you know, whatever's in my little buckets everywhere, it just gets put into little bags. Okay, you are amazing. And now we get to stick those really cute little sparks on there. All right, so normally, I'm looking. I think I see a framed art almost every time some little cute bright or not bright framed art appears. I'm in a blog hop group and I usually save it for that. And then I love having it up for a month. It's an inexpensive way to add to your home decor. And it's fun. Okay, so we're gonna put these on. These are adhesive, so I'm using my scissors. You could also use your pickup tool. And we're gonna put these cute little guys on here. Kind of cute. And then I'm doing it exactly, and you don't have to do it exactly like the picture, but I'm doing this one exactly like the picture-ish, probably. There we go. You're amazing. So how cute was that? That is a quick, easy card. I don't know. It took like 5 minutes or so. All right, so let's see what we could do. Let me look at the stamps. Have I lost the stamps? I lose everything. But I am definitely, I like these. Oh, here they are. Huh, you could stamp little rainbows. Because they gave you, yeah, because they don't use, oh, and one thing to know, see, this came pre-stamped. They give you extra stamps, and that is okay. Hey, Casey, to have extra stamps to use on here. Oh, happy day. I think it's a Brady Bunch song. There's a song every once in a while, it'll get stuck in my head. A couple of those group songs from the Brady Bunch. I used to love the Brady Bunch. Hey, all right, let's try this. Let's see if we could make a little card. I have a general idea. So I'm gonna get a block for this. Okay. Oh, happy day. I'm gonna get a card front, a white one. We're gonna cut it down a little bit. But what I was thinking, this made me think of like where you do a what's that called? Ombre kind of idea. So we are gonna do that. Let's see if I can not get ink everywhere. And then I will send you on your way. And I hope that you have a great weekend. We're going to craft on Sunday night. I always do a Facebook Live, 8:30 on Sunday night. At this moment, I have absolutely no idea what we're going to craft with. So if you have an idea of something you want to see, old or new, let me know. Okay, so this is my thought, is that we're going to stamp this. Okay, now we're going to have to stamp it a couple times. Uh-oh, my watch is telling me to go move around. I can't do it. I'm not gonna get my stand line for this hour, which is weird because I just filmed a yoga video a little bit ago, but then I was talking to the owner of our yoga studio. We're working on our tentative planning of what to do. So if you need more yoga, we have a YouTube channel, Mountain Spirit Yoga, and we have a lot of free yoga, which is basically mostly me. And then I'm gonna do one more. And then we are also selling yoga videos on our website, mountainspirityoga.com. So if you need some yoga, that's where you go. And if you go to the ones that are purchased, they're hour-long classes, and there is a couple of us teaching those. Okay, and now I'm going to do the stamped off one. You could switch the colors on this. That would be fun. Okay, what is getting Oh Happy Day stamped on it? Okay, so instead of wasting the ink, you guys are going to laugh at me. I'm going to stamp the first ones on the little banners, because I'm going to use them later to put the cards together. So if you want to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, you go to paperpumpkin.com and you fill it out. They bill you once a month. They bill on the 10th, and then they start shipping. It's easy to, I will say, it's one of the best ones if you want to pause or cancel. It's not hard. They don't make you jump through hoops to do it. Oh, happy day. Dun, 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 dun. All right. I need 2 more. Isn't this fun to watch me like ink and stamp this? But it's all right. These will be all ready. Hopefully I don't want one of these for my, I'll leave one for my framed art, maybe. I've got an idea. But those little framed arts, they just make me happy. I did a video on just general how to make one the other day too. So if you don't know, or you need measurements for a little 6x6, and I feel like I need just one more, then we're going to cut that down. I think we're going to add it. Look at that, I almost stamped it. Wouldn't that be terrible to like mess up the whole thing? You took all this time to do it. Good. Okay. We're going to put that. All right, that makes me happy. Haha. It's a happy day. Hey, Pam. Welcome. You can always go back and watch the beginning if you need to, but you know about Paper Pumpkin. Did you get yours yet? Because mine only came last night. The last few months I've been getting it pretty early and I was all excited, but then this month mine took a couple extra days. Okay, so then my thought, oh, look at that. But I want this a little bit smaller. Let's cut that down. Let's get my trimmer. All right, this is my, you know, alternate card, just having fun here. Oh, now I know. Oh, Happy Day. I think it sounds like a church song. I don't know. It's stuck in my head now. You guys are all going to be singing it too. But it is good to have happy days. And it's okay when the days aren't so happy, but, you know, attitude can help. Oh, I need to cut a tiny bit more off of that. There's like that, one of my favorite sayings is like, you know, be the silver lining in someone else's cloudy day or something like that. It's kind of cute. All right, so that is 2 3/4. We need a piece of the yellow. I think we want the yellow. So some bumblebee. It's right behind me. I got it here. Woo! I threw it on the floor. Okay, what did I say? I said 2 3/4 for this way, and what is that? So we need 4 1/2. All right, let's try that. 4 1/2. It's gonna be terrible. This blue is gonna be on my finger for, well, I don't know. I wash my hands way more than I used to, so it might come off by the night. But otherwise, it comes off tomorrow by the shower. Okay, let's see. See if I did that right. Yeah, this one is fun. I'm gonna send these to my nieces and nephews. I like to send them cards. So I'm gonna make these up and put them in the mail next week. Send them a little sunshine. Which is funny because that's the theme of next month's kit. Yeah, okay, so I'm thinking this goes on here, this goes on here, and then we need, what were the other words? Oh, it was hey, and you're amazing. Hey! Where's the big cloud? Oh, happy day. Yeah, I'm gonna go bold and big. With a big hay in the middle. And we'll wrap some, ooh, where's the black? Okay. And where is my little brown thing? Because this is a big stamp. Let's hope we get a good impression. If I had markers in these colors, I would be very tempted to color this rainbow color. The words, I think that would be super cute. Especially this big word, that would be very, very cute. Hey, okay. All right, let's put this on and then we'll be good to go. So, you know, normally I'd be like, oh, do you have any big Memorial Day weekend plans? But most of us probably don't have any big plans. I haven't looked at the weather. I want to look at the weather, see if maybe we could go hiking or something. That might be okay. And last call for bingo. The RSVP is by tomorrow. I'm going to be working on prepping that class so I can get it in the mail on, well, I can't mail Monday, so I'm a little nervous. I'm going to mail it on Tuesday morning. So if you want to play bingo, there's going to be prizes and make and takes. And it should be lots of fun. All right, let's go around that. And it's not going to be huge. It's going to be all online in a special Facebook group that I'm going to make. And I'll send it, you know, I'll invite you to it. Or, I don't know, I'm going to figure out, I lost my scissors, how to do it. Hey, Ian. Welcome. Yeah, I think that they'll like getting some mail. So I think it'll be fun to send this to my nieces and nephews. The old ones and little ones, but definitely the little ones. Because they all live far away. I have family in Colorado and then California. And then I have family in Utah too. And I am the only East Coaster. it's all, I got it all tangled up. Okay. This one's going, you know what? Let's make sure I got that where I want it. Yeah, I do. Okay, let's put this on. Because then I'm going to use dimensionals for the thing. So yeah, you got to think of who you can send a card to. You know what? I might send one. I have an uncle that lives on the East Coast, but we hardly ever see him. I mean, he's a really nice guy. He's just not the most sociable, and he doesn't usually seek us out. Usually I have to like say, hey, we're coming to the Eastern Shore. You want to come visit or whatever? So, and I would say I've been kind of bad. I keep thinking I need to contact him, and I haven't really done it. So it's on my list for this week. Okay, we're going to stick this on, and then we're going to put a couple of those little cute little starburst things on there, and we're good to go. I love those kind of little embellishments. I want that string to, oops, hang down a little bit. Okay, and then a couple of these, definitely one in this color. And we'll go, oh, no, I don't want the blue one because we got all the blue words. Let's get a green one. Just, what is this called? Just Jade. I think that's a really pretty color. And we'll do the light pink one. I'll have to put the blue ones on something, huh? All right. And there we go. Not the most exciting card in the history of mankind, but if you need, you know, variety in your crafting, you could definitely, let me see if I can squish that down. There we go. You can definitely add that as needed by you. So there you go. There's some fun ideas. And definitely, if you get this, there's a Facebook group called Paper Pumpkin Fan Club. And anyone can join. Anyone can join it. You don't have to be a demonstrator. It's demonstrators and customers and everybody who likes these paper pumpkin kits. And people share really fun ideas. So there you go. If you want to subscribe, paperpumpkin.com, or you can go to my website, audreymonk.stampitup.net, to see more information about it, or just message me and I will help you out. So have a great Friday. I wish you sunshine and rainbows, and I will see you next time. Stay crafty.